Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your January read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. Always feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell if you haven't already, because I'll be doing yearly spreads coming up right away, so that'll let you know when that's up. And if you want to get a hold of me for a private read, or you want to get a hold, you want to follow me on Instagram, if you got Instagram, all that information in the description box down below. So feel free to check that out. And yeah, let's get right into it. What do we have for Pisces? Universe, what do we got for Pisces? What's happening in January for Pisces? All right. So Pisces, first thing I have for you is I feel like, lately you've been feeling a little out of balance. Something's missing. You know, lacking some energy. You feel like something may be missing. I feel like there was somebody from your past, somebody you had met, and not past isn't long, back in the day, but I feel like a little while ago you met somebody, somebody that you wanted to move forward with, somebody that you wanted an offer to be made, or you wanted to make an offer, but it didn't really happen. And I feel like it kind of, there was a spark there, but nothing really came of it. Kind of left you feeling a little defensive. That's maybe what has you out of sorts here, has you feeling a little bit out of balance. I feel like you could be dealing with an Aries here. Got some Aries energy there. I feel like that out of balance is going to change here right away, because I feel like that person that you had kind of had thoughts about, I feel like they're going to come back. I feel like they're going to come back and reach out to you. Because I have some magic in the air here with that Magician. There's some magic in the air. The Eight of Wands tell me they're going to reach back out to you. I feel like they just took some time in their head with that Virgo energy. I feel like they wanted to move forward with you as well, but they didn't know if they were ready. So they had to take that time. They had to take that step back, go into hermit mode, and just realize, is this what I want? This is, is this productive for me? Is this something that, I feel like this person's very, very logical. Things got to make sense to this person before they actually make the move. I feel like they were dealing with some stability as well. But like I said, I feel like that came to an end. We got that Scorpio energy. I feel like that came to an end. And so we got them reaching out to you. And that magic is back in the air again. We got that Aquarius energy. They want to nourish this now. This is something, they took that time, they thought about it, they realized this is what they want, so they're going to make a move. And I feel like I said with that imbalance and that Queen, I feel like that energy that you had with this person is going to come back as well. I feel like it hasn't really ever died. It just kind of sat in the background for a bit here. I feel like maybe, not only did they not know if this is something they wanted, it's not that they didn't know if they wanted to be with you. It's the fact that they weren't really feeling stable at the moment. So it's like they didn't know if they had what they had to offer you. Like I said, this person seems like I feel like a very logical, aura around this person. This person, a logical energy. This person, you could be dealing with an earth sign. like I said, we got some Virgo, but then again we got some Aries with that Queen of Wands, and we got some Aquarius. Lots of energy here. But this person is definitely going to reach back out to you. I feel like they want to make an offer. This could be vice versa, but somebody's feeling out of balance here. Energy's kind of on the downside right now, but I feel like that's all going to change. Like I said, that Queen of Wands, that new energy. This person sees you as somebody they want to build a foundation with. We got a Ten of Cups on that as well. So I feel like this is something that could be long term. But like I said, I feel like they just didn't feel like they didn't feel like they had a complete offer. Like they didn't really move forward with it because they didn't feel like, I feel like, they had some stability issues at the time. And like I said, I'm getting strong, logical thinker here. This person, you might know who this person, you might know who I'm talking about. I feel like this is something that kind of was in play a few months ago. It kind of sat in the back burner for both you, for the last few months here, but I feel like they want to reach back out to you. They haven't really forgot about you, and I don't feel like you really forgot about them. It just, the time wasn't right before. I feel like the time, coming up in January, the time is right now. I feel like there's going to be some new forward push there. I feel like at the time they weren't stable, and they didn't really know what they had to offer. I feel like the feelings were there. It just didn't go anywhere at the time, but I feel like it is going to go somewhere now. I feel like I said, we got that Eight of Wands. They're going to reach out. I don't feel like they ever really kind of let go. I feel like, like I said, they were in their head for a while, but now they're ready to nurture this. Now they're ready to put that effort in. That new magic in the air has got everything kind of up in the air. I feel like you're looking at mid-January, and I don't usually give a time frame, but for some reason I got that in my brain. But this person wants to build a foundation with you. I feel like this is somebody you can build a foundation with. I see a lot of forward movement. We got that family card. So I feel like, I'm not saying it's going to be a family, but I feel like it's going to be a long-term thing. I feel like it's going to be something that's going to make you guys both feel kind of complete about. And I feel like it was a good thing that you guys didn't get together in the past. I don't feel like either one of you are kind of really ready. I feel like the sparks were there, but I don't feel like you guys were both at the right place at the right time. And, and one of the worst things that can happen to people is meeting each other at the wrong time. But when you meet the right person at the wrong time, if it's the right person, they will come back into your life. So if you're not ready when the time comes, then that's you got to follow your intuition. You got to realize that, it's not ready. And that's what they were doing. They were following their intuition. They weren't ready at the time. Like I said, they had some stability issues. They were dealing with some things. They didn't feel like they could bring it 100% to you, so they didn't. They needed that time to reflect. But like I said, I feel like they're coming with that new energy to make that move. And they are going to reach out to you. Like I said, this person wants to build a foundation with you. I feel like this is something that you can move forward with. I feel like this is something, I feel like a soulmate connection. Like I said, the reason I say soulmate connection is I feel like you guys met before. It didn't really go anywhere, except it didn't really end either. Now, fast forward. Now it's starting to go somewhere. Now it's going to go somewhere. Now there's new momentum. And I feel like this time you're both going to be ready for this. I feel like this is a lot of forward movement going on here. But like I said, you're going to be looking for somebody this person's very logical. They know what they want. They know what they have to offer, and they know how to offer it. So always trust your intuition. I feel like you did in the past, and that's why I didn't really go anywhere. But I feel like kind of like a round two situation. They're coming back, so stay tuned for that. You will know who I'm talking about really soon. So stay tuned for that. Thanks.